Hello and welcome to Darius Watch Club, and this might be a stupid video, but well, sometimes we do stupid things. And let me tell you one thing, I'm wearing the Casio W59, and it is a great watch. I want to review this before I review any other watch, and let me tell you the story why I bought this watch 3 times and sold it 2 times. We will find out what watch it is in a second, and a short story before we start. So I started in 2020. I needed a watch. I wasn't wearing a watch for a long time because smartphones had kind of replaced it, and it was kind of funny. In the summer of 2020, I got myself an F91, and it started my watch journey with a F91. This is not the F291, this is the W59. But I was wearing this watch or a similar watch on my wrist, and it was really, very, very happy. And then I went from the wait a second, I grab it. And then I went from the plastic to this one, and then I went from this one to the gold one, and then I went to the G-Shock, and then I went to the Shock. And well, once you have the watch bug, it's kind of hard to undo it, and it's okay. It's the brotherhood of the watch, and there's a brotherhood of the leaf where people smoke cigarettes and talk about that, and yeah, there's all kinds of things. But when I meet another man and I see a Casio on his wrist or a cool watch, like, we are immediately friends, and that's a good thing. I think men respect, like, you know what I mean? I fit in. If I show you a magic card, we immediately know we're the brotherhood of the trading card game, or if I show you a miniature, and so on. So that's how we relate. And then I almost exclusively wore my Casios for 2 years, and in that time I got the metal ones, this in gold and in silver, and they were sufficient. Before I got, or after I got the metal ones, I bought the F159 in gold. You know what I mean? The FD, the smaller one in gold, the metal one. You know what I mean. And I wore that, but then I sold it off. I started to realize that not all watches are meant to stay on my wrist. And then after wearing this is almost like the Christopher Walken story in Pulp Fiction. And after wearing almost exclusively for 2 years Casios, G-Shocks, F91s, metal Casios, or I mean, there's like, you know what I mean. And I then finally went and bought myself a real, I don't want to say a real wristwatch, but I got into analog watches and leather bracelets and metal bracelets, and into Rolex homage watches, and that was also very, very beautiful. And at a certain time this year, like in spring, I was wearing these Casio watches, but they weren't resonating with me anymore. They were lightweight, they were small, and I thought my wrist needs a proper watch. I'm a man now. I should only wear maybe, you know what I mean, more sophisticated watches and expensive watches, or watches that make you look like a man. And so I kind of didn't need really these watches. I wasn't wearing them, and so I sold them off. I sold the gold one. I wasn't wearing it. I sold my F91. I sold my F105, my W86, and now it's kind of autumn in Germany, and I'm I'm realizing that it gets dark very early, and I need sometimes an illuminator watch. And so I didn't have one besides this one, you know, with a proper backlight. And then I got myself this one, and I will review it. And yeah, this watch I bought now for the third time, and we will see what watch it is, and then we will end the video. And yeah, I don't know. I don't want to say I'm big into consumerism. I think sometimes you have to take a journey and kind of see what fits into your life and what you really want and really need. And there are things you can't or maybe won't do without. And I don't say that many watches are a necessity. They're certainly not. But you have more than just one pants, and maybe more than just one jacket, and maybe you have a jacket for the summer and one jacket for the winter, or maybe more, and jackets for the autumn. And so these watches play a different role. I wear this kind of for working, but when I want to be comfortable in the morning, I wear this. And I think this watch needed to return into my collection, and not just into my collection, into my wardrobe. And welcome again back for the third time. It's a bit of a shame that I sold it off so many times and rebought it. But yeah, what can I say? It's just, I think one time it wasn't resonating with me, but now I know where it belongs, and it belongs here. See ya.